is Sofia from Sofia Andrade Nail Academy and Beauty. So today I'm going to bring you a little bit extreme coffin shape with acrylic, only acrylic for acrylic lovers. I'm going to add some butterflies and some glitters, so trendy. So first we're going to clean up the nail and the cuticle. Push back the cuticle, clean up, and pay attention to the rotation of your carbides. Because if you apply too much rush on them, too much rotation, it can damage the nail plate. So pay attention to that, okay, girls? After this is optional. You can cut the cuticle or you can take it off with the diamond carbides, but it must be diamond carbides. After this, we're gonna apply the hydrator and then after the primer. Pick up your favorite nail forms, but you can do this also with clear tips, okay? If you don't work with nail forms, you can apply with glue some nice, pretty, clean, clear tips. If you are using these forms or other kind of forms, not tips, it's very important that you choose ones that are flexible and have a little bit of metal in his composition, okay? And the most important, a good glue, so it doesn't fall off the finger of the client. So here you can adapt the form under the nail plate, so you don't have any space between the nail plate and the nail form. In the sides you can make these cuts so the form can be more flexible in its middle, and make sure you are making the right position for the coffin shape. Here I'm going to use the clear acrylic powder to make the nail extension and make it very thin, okay, because we're going to use several layers of acrylic clear, so we can put the decoration, the pretty butterflies, in between those layers. So first we also make the nail extension outside the nail plate, and the acrylic will come to the nail plate by its contour, and right away you make the coffin shape. It won't be perfect, but the main form will be already made. So from the beginning you're gonna start applying decoration in different layers. And what this gonna look like, girls? It's gonna look like you have several butterflies flying from the bottom of your nail to the top. So this will create more deepness in your design. You will see through the nail that some butterflies look like they are under and some are flying away from the nail. It's very, very cute. It looks difficult, but it's not. So here I'm gonna pinch the nail a little bit so I can make it a little bit thinner and curvy. Here I'm gonna apply the Cover Pink acrylic in the natural nail, and I'm going to enter a little bit on the nail extension. You just shade it so you don't have a marked line like the French. We don't want a French, we want like shadow, so you shade it a little bit. Here I'm going to use the best glitters in town, girls. From Diamonds and Glitters, I have a pink one and a purple, and they have some reflections. I'm gonna put a little bit of clear just to make it like the glue of the glitters, and I'm gonna put it all around the cuticle area. Just a little bit, don't apply too many glitters, because there in the zone of the cuticle you must have thinner material, okay? Between the butterflies you can apply some glitters. Here I'm going to use some neon green from the same collection of the colors you have seen backwards. And as you can see, I'm applying small amounts of different layers of clear, so that will create a deepness on the nail extension. Here I'm gonna apply the cover pink on the apex area, and I'm gonna enter a little bit on the glitters. Just a little bit. Don't cover the glitters all at the same time, because they will be fully covered and they won't shine so much. So leave a little bit for you to put the acrylic clear so they can shine. After this, you can continue putting the clear acrylic. You see here we are creating more thickness on the nail, and after I put some more little butterflies. They are very thin, but good quality paper, because when we put the monomer on top of it, layers, it looks like they are flying away between the glitters and out of the nail. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, subscribe. You can click on that pretty bell so you can be notified each time I publish a new video. Many thanks for being there, girls, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye!